So I'm removing the decals from my 2009 Coachland Freelander. And the decals are so old that that plastic razor blade doesn't do the trick. And even though all the videos say don't use a razor blade, I'm doing it anyway. I've done it on the whole thing, and I will admit there are a couple tiny little nicks in my fiberglass, but this is a 2009. Some of them weren't made by me. So I'm just going to show you how nicely these things come off with the razor blade. Now they still leave now I'm trying to hold the camera so that you can see this and do it at the same time, so it's not as seamless as it pretty much is when I'm not trying to do that. See, they come right off. Now the big ones, what I have found is and this goes for the big swoops on the sides too, which I've removed already. Even with this, and of course it's leaving the adhesive, and I tried everything, and aerosol goof off, Gooff, goof off. You can get it at Lowe's and Home Depot in the paint department. And man, that stuff is hands down better than anything else that I have tried. Now this is looking harder than it sometimes is, but what I found is if I can get a nice pickup, there we go, I can do like a 3/8 inch or 1/2 inch swoop of it, and it'll come right off. But I'm gonna try to show you and not talk for a second so that, but see, even with the razor blade, this stuff's hard. So I'm just careful. See, there's still adhesive on here. There's still adhesive here. I'm not nicking the white, and you know, the 2009 is a little nick gonna bother me. Now the nicks I put through the paint on my truck door, I'm a little more concerned about, so I'm gonna have to paint those so they don't rust, but there's just a couple. But on this, what the heck. So here we are. And these are these Coachman Freelander decals with the dog that's gone, are the last decals I'm having to remove. But anyway, just showing you that the razor blade does the job. There we go, see that? And no nicks 99.9% of the time. If you have a brand new RV, okay, so see, no, I didn't. Okay, if you have a brand new RV and for some reason you want to take the things off, which I can't even imagine you want to do, or one of those nice shiny Class A's, wow, well, then the razor blades, oops, there we go, see that? The razor blade is not for you. But you got a really old one with decals that are so bad, they're drying out. They're dried out and curling, and dirt has accumulated on the adhesive left after they curled up. That was me. All right. There we go. The razor blade works fine.